together on the field, and everyone has to like each other on the field. And like's the wrong word, right? We don't actually have to get along off the field. Nadia, will you move back a little? And Cece, Miles is just gonna kick you.
It's okay.
That's okay. Gemma, will you go back that way? We all have to value and respect each other on the field, okay? That has to happen regardless of whether or not we all want to go do the same activities after. Some people are in school together and some aren't. If you want to sit, totally fine, but just don't itch later.
No, will not.
All right, so what that means to value and respect each other, it means that if someone, Livy got hit in the face with the ball the other day, right? She needs her teammate to immediately kick the ball out of bounds so that she can recover for a second, right? So she has to trust that her teammate has her back on that way. You might need to trust that if you suddenly feel like throwing up and you tell your teammate that they tell the coach. You might feel like, trust is earned also on the field. Are you going for the ball? Are you trying to get there, right? Yes, Livy.
When it hit me in the face, where did it go?
Oh, wait, Larissa's foot and she kicked it out.
Okay, good.
Where's Larissa?
You weren't looking at it?
No, because I thought it either went out or over. I don't know.
All right, so the other thing about trust and respect is you guys have to trust that the coaches know what we're doing and that we will make mistakes, we'll make bad calls, all of that, but that there's a general value and respect that we also are qualified to be here and make our decisions, We need to feel like even if we lose, that we actually all did it as a team, and when we won, we all did it as a team, right? We all know those days of having a star on our soccer team is over, and we all know that the days of being able to manage anybody want to go out there and try to play a game with 3 of you know what I mean? We all need each other, right? So I feel like we have to have everybody here has to earn the trust and the respect of their teammates and their coaches, and you also have to give the respect, right? Am I making sense?
Yes.
All right, so part of that is, if you didn't get to the ball, did you almost die trying? Because that earns my respect, right? If you make a mistake, I don't really want you to die trying, but I want you to give your all, right? I want you to sprint as fast as you can to that ball. I want you to do the very best that you can to be open. I want you guys to be able to pass to each other knowing that the person on the other end of it is going to be giving their all to do something with it. And if that doesn't work out, we're not mad because we know that they tried and we tried too, and nobody's going to be perfect on this team, right? So one of the things that I just always value is people giving each other actually more love when things get hard, more kindness when they make a mistake, more compassion when they have a bad game. Because nobody on this team is ever going to be one of those people that doesn't try, right? So everybody has a pro and a con about their skills. There's nobody here that's perfect, including myself. Maybe Coach Duriel is. I am not.
I'm definitely not.
So this means 2 things. For one, be easier on yourself. Coach Duriel and I have been hearing you guys come off the field, I'm playing horrible. I suck. I'm not doing well. Be easier on yourself. This is not that easy. We're not playing easy games anymore, right? Have more compassion and love for yourself. And when a teammate does mess up, if one goes in that net behind a keeper, even if she knows that wasn't her fault, do you know how much better it feels when someone turns around and says to her, we got this, don't worry about it? Same thing if you miss a PK. Same thing if you take a shot that everybody wanted you to get that would have won the game. Everybody needs more support in those moments than they do on the other ones, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When we're successful, we don't really need somebody else to make us feel better. When we think we're letting our team down, we really need someone else around us to tell us that we're not letting our team down. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm going to give us the new people and the people who have new positions, which is Harper. I'm going to give them a little love publicly because I feel like I haven't been able to say things about them specifically. So Harper, I truly think you've done an amazing job of getting yourself from being a not keeper to someone that Larissa's she's not afraid of anything. And I think, Christina, you even told your mom that your other coach can't kick or throw as far. I don't know if it was Livy or Harper, it doesn't matter, but you were complimenting one or both of them, right? So you guys are doing a really nice job. Harper, stepping into a keeper position is no joke and a lot of pressure. So I'm super proud of you. Nadia, you're heading the ball, you're staying central most of the time. You're making passes with your head up, and you're also really great at practice by focusing on us and all of that. So Coach Duriel, and I really appreciate that. Zoe Schultze. I really needed a playmaker in our top half of the field, and I needed someone who can take the PKs, take the corners, take the shots on the ground, take like the shots from far away. You're moving around the way I actually need people to move around up there in that 10 spot. You're going left, you're going right, you're doing an awesome job, all right? Gemma, where are you? You are a new powerhouse, you're vibrant. You have a lot of skills on this team, and I'm super excited to like have you go up and grab exactly what you do, but have the ball drop so that you don't have to worry about catching your own, like you get these big kicks, or you like go and intercept it and then it goes like 5 feet too far away from you, and in 3 weeks that won't be happening anymore, and then nobody's gonna be able to stop you. But the thing I am loving the most about you is your positivity, is your cheers, is your energy. Like, it's really genuinely amazing to have that in this environment. So, and Christina, you haven't joined us yet. We're still feeling each other out, figuring out if that works, but you do have great vision on the field. It does take a lot of guts to go and be in a practice with this many people you don't know. Go be in a game with people that you barely know. You did a great job. You were placing yourself very well. You made great passes. They don't clap for everybody, by the way. All right, so.
Yes, we do. We clap for Zoe.
Oh, no. I mean, we've had other people come and play with us that aren't part of the team yet.
Yeah.
We don't like give
Good
them.
job.
Yeah. I don't mean to mean anymore. So you guys, there for some of you are almost 2 to 3 years of being together. At some point, everybody on this team has had their feelings hurt, or hurt somebody else's feeling, or been frustrated, or maybe you thought a player wasn't that great. If you thought a player wasn't that great, take a new look at them, okay? I think everybody on this team deserves like all of our respect because everybody's working hard. If you have had your feelings hurt or you've been unkind to someone, let's just all agree right now. We're gonna wipe the slate clean. We're just gonna give everybody a new chance. We're gonna leave new space. Yes, we're gonna all be treating each other with extra kindness. The year after COVID, there's an increase in violence, there's an increase in depression, there's an increase in anxiety, there's an increase in like everybody having short tempers. Like, we need to be kind to each other in this environment, because that's why I come to this environment, is to have fun and enjoy ourselves, yeah? All right, so what we're gonna do now, and now you can turn it off and thank you. What we're gonna